This is Blind Views, and that's how I see it.
Okay, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I am BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews. That's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Hi, I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Because I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews,
and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's how I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way Sammy and I see it.
This is BlindViews. That's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it from the Riverwalk in San Antonio, Texas.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
Occasionally she does.
Fluffy, get back here. Oh, hey. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Now, Fluffy,
this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
これはブラインドビューなり、それは私がそれを見る方法です。
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. I'm BlindViews, that's how I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews,
and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Towboat style.
Yeah, this is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it. Oh yeah. This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that is the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, that's the way I see it. I'm BlindViews,
and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
We're BlindViews, and that's the way we see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews.
I'm BlindViews.
And I'm BlindViews. That's the way we see it.
I'm BlindViews,
And that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
I'm BlindViews, and that's how Bandit and I see it.
This is BlindViews. This is the way we see it.
What was that thing you say?
That's the way I see it.
That's it. That's the way he sees it. Not me. I can't say that, but he can say that.
That's right. I can say it. That's it. Me. Yeah, there's lots of blind views, ain't there? Oh my. Bad West. There we go. Shit's falling off. All right. This is Blind Screw. That's right. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday? We made it to another one. Here we am. Yes. Well, first, I'm going to start real quick, and I just want to mention about the passing of Hayden Panettiere. Young lady, wasn't even 40 yet, like 36, I think, 36, 38, something like that. But yeah, another child star going through it. The abusive boyfriend, the drugs, the this, the that, the everything. And yeah, she passed very, very, very early. Kind of sad. And then we had Frank, old Frank Beard from ZZ Top, the drummer. He was 77, I believe. So we lost him. That's two. I don't know. Maybe there's another one that I missed because they usually come in threes. But if not, then I guess there's another one coming, which is sad. But yeah, the old rockers are gone. But yeah, Hayden, hey, yeah, she was pretty. I mean, she was even a pretty young when she was a little kid. I forget the first name. I was like, man, she's a cute little kid. She had the long curly hair and kind of gave that Shirley Temple vibe, the young kid thing. And then as she got older and was in different things, and a very pretty young lady. But again, the abusive mother, and when you have the parents that treat you like the goose that laid the golden egg, and all that good shit. So yeah, crazy shit. But yeah, kind of sad. She's very, very young. That's not sad that Frank died, but I mean, he was 77, which is still kind of young. Saw Frank at ZZ Top, saw him in Vancouver, was Wonderland. Oh yeah, you saw him with James. What's up, Scooter? Yeah, crazy times. So yeah, I just wanted to mention those two folks real quick. Kind of sad. Old ZZ Top. What? We got one left of the ZZs. Crazy shit, huh? All right, well now let's move on to one more thing I want to get to before we get to the tater, because I think this is funny. It'll probably come up again and maybe probably in one of the comment videos, but I just have to bring this one up. 77 gets younger as you age, yeah, right? Yeah. It's crazy when you think about it. When you were 20, even 25, reaching towards 30, how old 60 was. Okay. But yeah, so on to it. This is just, it's hilarious. It's a long one, but it's a goodie. You have continually made your channel about stealing other people's content. You have insinuated that because you talk a little bit, that means that your video is original content, but you constantly use other people's videos for your own benefit. That's way beyond fair use. Many of you on YouTube do this, and you're in for a rude awakening soon when the court ruling comes out about fair use. YouTube shouldn't tolerate it either. Well, I'm glad that you're neither a lawyer, a judge, or a YouTube executive. Okay, moving along to the next little paragraph in this novel. There's a lot of you that make your entire living off of it. Well, that's not me. I don't make my living off of YouTube. It's been pointed out numerous times. Well, la-ti-da. There was a video by a home builder a while back where he made a video and got 15,000 views. A reaction channel took his video and used it and got 4 million views. That's not fair use. That's stealing. Well, first of all, what did he do? He must have made it better somehow if the original guy only got a handful and this guy got millions. And what does that have to do with me? Do I play anybody's video and just sit back and go, here? And watch a video with you? Nay, I do not. All right, moving on to the next paragraph. You're doing the same thing. No, I'm not. It's a rare occurrence that you actually have an original thought. Well, everything I say is my original thought. If the people you continually talk about, with my original thoughts, that is, but if the people that you continually talk about, like Nomadic Fanatic, were to end their channel and disappear, so would you. That's not true. Because you don't have anything original. That's not true. They do all the heavy lifting for you, and all you do is say blah, 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 blah about them, and then try to pass it off as original content. It's not. It's flat out stealing. Well, I have to disagree. It's not stealing. I can talk about whatever I want to. I can see what's going on outside and tell you, the guy across the street, the way he parks his car is kind of fucked up. And he pulls up and he doesn't even park on the spot. He just turns his four ways on and he sits there. And I think that's fucked up. Oh my God, I just stole his content. I stole this man's content. It's not my original thought. I'm just telling you what I saw and giving you my opinion. Holy fuck, what should I talk about? I saw a squirrel go, oh, that's a squirrel's content. Fuck, what should I talk about? It's raining today. Oh, that's God's content. I'm stealing that. Oh shit, I can't talk about anything because it's stealing somebody else's content, according to this babbling fool. All right, in the last little bit of this, like I said, it's just a matter of time before the courts come down on you guys. Then you'll have to make your own content for a change. I guess you'll have to cover up all the tattoos, take off the earrings, and put on a pink tutu and ride around a unicycle. Well, no, I'm never going to cover up my tattoos. I spent a lot of fucking money on these tattoos and went through a lot of pain to get these tattoos. I'm not covering it up. And I'm not taking out my piercings either, so you can kiss my entire hairy white ass. How about that? Next, let's see. Tutu? Nah, don't like to wear dresses. Maybe a kilt. No tutus. And unicycles? Nah, they're too fucking hard. Bicycle, maybe? I haven't even rode one of those in a while. Kind of dangerous when you can't see too well. But anyway, I just thought that was a very comical little comment. And it goes on and on and on. The thing, it goes and goes and goes. And it's all about, how, since I responded, you're not allowed to respond to these people, because if you do, you're either whining or you're crying or they struck a nerve. Well, this guy's dick obviously hurts, and I'm sorry about your penile problems, but to be running over here talking about all this madness about, I just steal other people's content. Well, you're blowing hot air. And then it's, obviously, I've struck a nerve. And somebody goes, yeah, you're right. He steals everybody else's. Oh, we've struck a nerve. You're right. I'm going to be up all night pacing back and forth. I'm not going to get a bit of sleep tonight because of your comment. Oh, my goodness. And obviously you watch, because apparently you know everything. You know all my videos. You know exactly what I talk about. You know what my content is. So you obviously watch. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I interact with these knobheads because it's interaction. They'll click back on and they'll fucking type and type and type, and the little numbers will go up, the more clicks, and then the little numbers in my comment thing, it'll go up. So thank you, bonehead. And then to the rest of this, I want to say this. I really hope that you take the time to go over to other channels and spew your garbage over there, because, well, I don't care. I'm sure these people don't care either, but I'll give you just a few as an example. Let's look at this fellow here. It's called Conservative Vibes. Let's see, 610,000 subscribers, and his videos 2 hours ago got 16,000 views. 137, 122, 193. 145. So what he does is he just, sits here and we'll just click on a random one.
This might make me a bad parent, but my son was playing Xbox last night and some kid on there called him gay. And without missing a beat, my son said, "I'm straighter than the pole your mom dances on."
So here he is. He's the guy over there in the little square, kind of like me now, and he watches videos.
And I chose not to intervene.
And there you go. That's what his channel is about. So I do hope that you go over there and leave him a nice long comment as well. A little novel for him to read about how fair use, it's beyond fair use, and the courts are coming after you. And oh my God, I'm so sick of these fucking lawyers telling me about the fucking law and this and that, and I'm getting a letter, and oh, please run away. Here's another guy, Donut Operator. Okay, let's look at his channel. Well, first of all, he has over 5 million subscribers. He's got a lot of videos, and what he does is he takes those channels that go and get the body cam footage and post it on their channel. All he does is watch their channel and comment. He's an ex-cop, so he fucking just watches their videos. He plays their videos and comments on their shit. That's all he does. But he has over 5 million subscribers. And YouTube just loves him. I don't think they're going to yell at him a little bit for stealing people's content. And here, the Conservative Twins, 2.9 million subscribers. They do the same thing. They just play videos, and then they talk about the videos that they play and they watch. They do the same thing. No need to go and show you what they do. So there you go. That's just 3. I could go on for days. I could show you billions of channels. I mean, there's ones that sit down and all they do is sit down and play a music video. And they'll sit there and, oh, yeah. And then when it's all over, they'll go, oh, yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Some of them will stop a little bit in the middle and say something and then let it play. There's millions of people on here to do that. Tons. Let's talk about somebody that you might even know. We'll talk about Ray, Life and Vibe. What does she do? She gets a Tim video, or this other guy that she's talking about now, but she gets a Tim video, and she goes, okay, Tim, and then she hits play. And she plays his entire video. Right? But what do? Do I play entire? Out of my 10 or 12, we'll just say a 20-minute video, I might play, maybe a minute and a half of total clips, little clips here and there, maybe 4 or 5 clips, maybe. But I'm stealing content. I'm stealing his entire I took his whole life. His bus is mine. His fucking hairy covered shirts, they're all mine. I stole it all, according to this knucklehead. And it's against the law. It's beyond fair use. Well, then tell me, what is fair use? If I can't say, Nomadic Fanatic went and did this, that, and this, and then play a little clip of him doing one of those things and then going on and talking for another 10 minutes and then saying, oh, and then he did this, and playing another little fucking 20-second clip of him saying, or what I just talked about. If that's not fair use, please explain to me, all-knowing one, all-wise one, with your dick hurts, with your penile problems, tell me what fucking fair use is. You're such a dick. I love when people do this. It's so funny to me. It's funny to me. It's funny. But I will be prepared. I will be prepared for when the law changes. I'll be prepared for when all these lawyer notes come flying in. I'll be prepared for when YouTube yanks my stuff. I'll be prepared when Tater loses a channel and I have nothing else to talk about. And I'll have to come up with my own content. Again, I said it in my video that I posted this morning. Just because I don't go, oh, I got up today and let me put on my hairy shirt. Now I'm going to go down here and make breakfast. Watch me make breakfast. This is how you do coffee, guys. You open up the little thing and you dump water in here. And then you put your little coffee cup under here. And coffee comes through. The water runs through and it comes out and goes right in your cup. Isn't that amazing? Now I'm going to drink my coffee. Hey, you know what? That makes me have to shit. I'm going to go upstairs and go to the bathroom. Come on, guys. Come with me. Oh, since I don't do that, I don't have original content. Get the fuck out of here. People trip me out. They'll say any stupid fucking thing. But that was fun. I like comments like that. I like it because, again, they get a little bit, just because I answer them. Now oh, he's all worked up. Oh, he struck a nerve. Oh, I'm just supposed to let it go and not answer you? And you're supposed to just be able to run your gums? Not on this channel. I'm going to answer you. And I'll even leave your fucking comment up, you dickhead. Oh, I mean, not dick hurts. These people trip me out. And then I get them all riled up and they keep coming back and keep posting and posting and posting. All it is good for me. I love it. I love it. People are dumb. Oh my goodness. All right, what's going on over here? Let's be honest. You gave him his ridiculous, his bus, his kitties. Hey, there's Polygirl. Guys. Let's see. Where are we at here? Why do you care about him so much? What issue you have with him? Oh my God, there's another one. All right. Let's see. Where to start? What is my problem with him? Here we go. Okay, well, let's see. When he had his little, we'll just pick random stuff out as it comes into mind. When he had his little house, some little college kid was delivering pizzas and bumped into his Rubbermaid trash can, which is virtually indestructible, and he had the guy fired. He had to call and bitch and whine and moan and cry. He had his little transmission scam. He told everybody that his transmission was broke down. His transmission was fixed and he was on the road again when he was still collecting money to get his transmission fixed. He was selling stickers. He had a bunch of people sending money for stickers, but never sent the stickers out. He told Lola, who was dying with brain cancer, that she can burn fucking hell because she's a see you next Tuesday. He said that Caravan Carolyn had the fucking cancer shakes, and because, you know, she has medical issues and she has a little jitter because of it, and he makes fun of her. He does all kinds of stuff. I tried to be friends with the guy. That lasted a hot fucking second. I did meet him. I have a picture and everything, and he made the little BlindViews thing for me and everything. And then, you know, you sneeze wrong and now all of a sudden you're a worthless, unworthy fucking piece of shit. He came after me and tried to strike my channel down 3 times to get my channel removed. He did it all on Facebook and told all his little mobile hobos on Facebook that he was doing it and he was cheering and he was all happy. But then when he lost and I got all my videos back and all my money back and everything was good to go and all my strikes were taken away. He got really sad, but then he denied. So I didn't do it. It wasn't me, and I don't even have Facebook and blah, 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 blah. And all those little mobile hobos are on his fucking Facebook channel talking all this shit and going, yeah, and covering up for him. They can all suck a dick too. So that's just some of it. See, let's see, what else is there? What else is there that Tater did or has done that I have a problem with? I'm a petty bitch. He fucked with the wrong person. I'm not Camo Dave. He told Camo Dave this, that, the other thing, and Camo rolled over and said, he didn't even say Eric. He said Derek, and he fucking stopped showing his videos and did everything and hardly talked about him. So he thought he was going to do the same thing to me since Camo Dave rolled over and played dead. I didn't. I fought back. I won. He's pissy. I'm a fucking petty bitch. So that's my issue with him. I'm going to be on him forever now. He shouldn't have fucked with me. He should have stayed fucking with other people. Next question. There's lots and lots. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on. The Tig thing. He lied about Tig. He fucking got the dog just because he wanted something else to make videos with. So he got a dog. The dog disappeared, and then him and Kevin conspired. Oh, he rehomed the dog, and I know exactly. Kevin got in on it. I know exactly where the dog is, and went and took a picture of a female dog that didn't even look like Tig, which was a male, and said, look, here it is, and sent this picture, and then they posted it all over YouTube and everything and said, see, we know exactly where the dog is. They know exactly where the dog is, but they hid in the bushes and took a picture of this dog that wasn't even Tig and was a different fucking gender than Tig. So if you knew these people, why don't you just walk and go, look, everybody on the internet's fucking going crazy. Can you just stand here with the dog and take a picture? No, because you're lying pieces of garbage and you're covering shit up. And even fucking good old Christian, my dad had told me to be a good Christian boy. He fucking lied. Should I go on? Do you need anything else? Or is that just enough? I could go on for days. Tater does a lot. He's a piece of shit. Oh, Squirrel Bay, I watched your video before I started doing stuff. Right before I got on here. It was funny shit. yeah, it was. That was good. I had to laugh. ESPN and Roger Ebert. Giving your opinion on your channel called Blind Views. Giving my opinion? No, you got it wrong. I'm stealing other people's content. I don't have an original thought in my head. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I really do. I love it when people get all riled up, though. You're stealing other people's content. No. There's lots of channels that I think kind of do, and I think they do step over the fair use line, but I don't. I don't care what you say. I know I don't because I'm still doing it. And again, doesn't YouTube have a little thing that says, hey, take a clip, do this, clip this video, make a short, do this. It has a button so you can do it easily, but you're not allowed to do it. People are so fucking dumb. Yeah, they love Google and AI so much. Why don't you ask what fair use is? I don't know. Well, since they don't like me using video clips of Tater, guess what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to talk about Tater, and I'm going to use some video clips. Oops. You need to view a dweeb named Sarasota Tim. I stopped talking about Tim a while ago. I talk about him every once in a great while. I stop in to see what that flathead's doing. Tater Stick Story got more versions than a software update. You got that right. Every time he explains it. She was hungover. Uh-oh. We had a glitch in my back. Where's my cursor? There we are. Okay. How much went about she was hungover? She was drinking liquor all day. Yeah. Yeah, somebody left that comment about Bob and Tam. What happens when you watch all the seasons of Sons of Anarchy and decides to go cosplay? That shit was funny. I love that. Stop yammering, they're getting under your skin. Let's get the tater. How about you start your own fucking channel? Stop telling me what to do. How about that? I'll yammer if I want. Now I'm just going to yammer some more. I'll get the tater later. Nobody getting under my skin. I'm using them because that's what I do. I steal people's content and I use it for my own benefit. Well, when they come in my comment section and start commenting big long books and they keep doing it over and over again, I use it to my benefit. And see the channel name? It says Blind Views. My Blind Views. My views on whatever I want to talk about. My channel, I'll talk about whatever I want, whenever I want. You're free to go, just like you're free to come here. See, now I'm going to yammer some more. Whoops. Eric Bueller, life off. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh my, oh. So, Tater's latest video. Let's go through it real quick. Tater drives by some buffalo. Whoop-de-doo. That's a big thing. Actually, we had a fucking farm not too far from here. It's got buffalo running around the field. Pretty cool, actually. Then they attend a biker wedding, which is funny because there was a rumor around, and I think it might even have been Bob that started it. I think somebody said something in one of his videos comment section. I think he said that, I think it was him. I may be wrong about this. I may be making this all up, but I heard somebody say something, and they did start a rumor that Tater and Diana got married in Sturgis at a biker wedding. Well, they didn't. They attended one, but there was a rumor out there. But, yeah, I see, that's another thing. I don't fall for that dumb shit. You know, just because somebody said something or somebody starts a rumor and it flies around, I'm not going to get on here and make a video and say, oh, well, Tater got married and No, I check my shit before I say stuff. I steal people's stuff. I just don't make stuff up. I steal their stuff. So I have to have proof. That's how you got to steal stuff. But yeah, I didn't fall for the they got married idea. That didn't work. And then I think somebody mentioned it earlier. I read down through something that they went to the pool and I called it Scooter Scum Stew. That's right. Steal the good shit. I don't, where did I fucking, damn it. There it is. Where's it at? That's right. Steal the good shit. Not just the rumors that you can't confirm. You got to steal the good stuff. But yeah, I always, there's a group, a motorcycle group around here. The guys ride. They do all the cool stuff. They do the Toys for Tot run. They do the Christmas thing. You know, the one guy dresses up as Santa and they all go running around and do shit. They go down to the courthouse for stuff every once. But there's a big group of bikers around here, and I always I refer to them as Scooter Scum. They laugh. It's a term of endearment. Proof you steal my content because you're reading this right now. That's right. See? I don't deny it. I steal it all. But yeah, so yeah, I called it Scooter Scum Stew. Could you imagine being in that pool? Oh my. My, oh my, oh my. So then, Dorothea, what's up? How the hell are you doing? I don't think Diana's into the bike and partying. She's not. She made it known, was it last year or the year before, that she was not, maybe it was both years, that she's not really all into the fucking Sturgis thing and the biker life. That's not her. It's not her gig. It's not her jam. But here's the part that I found funny, and that was when Tater was over at the hot tub. I don't know if you guys caught this or not, but I sure did. So, here, check this out. Listen to what happens and how the camera cuts off real quick.
Go in the hot tub. Just a couple rules for the hot tub there. Hey, boss man, what's up? Oh, look what we found. The motorcycle swap meet here.
Did you catch that? Hey, boss man, what's up? And then the camera cuts. So Tater was doing something. Somebody wasn't happy with what the Tater was doing. I don't think somebody liked him filming at the hot tub and doing all his little stuff. So I don't know if you guys caught that first time around or not, but yeah. Oh yeah, the the mini bike races. But yeah, I kind of thought that was funny that he was over there with the camera at the hot tub, and you hear, hey, boss man, what? And then the camera cuts real quick. He didn't cut it all out when he was editing, but he sure cut that camera off real quick, didn't he? Next, we won't. Nope. Yeah, so I think he got his ass chewed. My opinion. What do you guys think? No, he sure wasn't. He sure wasn't. Probably have to wait for my chat to catch up. Yeah, Buffalo Chip, there's all kind of shit going on. Cops are beating people and busting people and doing all kind of shit. So yeah, the old Buffalo Chip. That's what I think too. I think the same thing. I think that's what it was. Yo, hey. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, when he was walking in from the bar, and when they got back to the excuse me, when they got back to Full Throttle, yeah, that guy was mean mugging him when he was walking through. I saw that too. Sturgis looked like a flop this year. High prices is like crowns, and Tater probably had to use them brand new patches just to make it look exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I think he was doing dumb shit, but yeah. But then again, you got to remember, this is Mr. Privacy. You know, he wants his privacy. He demands privacy. He doesn't want anybody doing anything, and and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But he's the one that was over there filming at the hot tub, and let's not forget, he was the one who showed the list of names and phone numbers of the people standing in line waiting to get their free tattoos. So yeah, what do you expect from that bonehead? Yep, I agree. Yeah, that tattoo on that many. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, is this like a biker thing that bikers just show up if they see a biker wedding? Potato Head. Wildlife documentary, yeah. Yeah, some of them don't. I mean, you got to expect it kind of those things. But then again, we don't have... the biker crowd is different than it was back in the day. You know, anybody that got some money goes out and buys a Harley now and just putts around. But I mean, when it comes to these big things, I'm sure you do kind of got to watch your P's and Q's, because you don't know who is sitting around doing what and doesn't want a fucking camera shoved in their face, or you touching their vest, or showing your fucking name and phone number when you put it on a list to get a tattoo done. I had the worst diarrhea, I blame him. Yeah, he doesn't respect anybody's privacy. He wants the most, but he doesn't respect anybody else's. Well, the thing to me is, I mean, when you're riding around and you're supposed to be Mr. Big Bad Biker and every single one of your patches is bright white, you can tell that they're no more than a fucking... They might be a year old, but you can tell they're brand new. And even if they are 3 years old, they've been hanging in the closet. It isn't like they're out getting dirty and right. It's just so fake. I'm just surprised he hasn't gotten himself some meta glasses so he can film. Well, yeah, don't give him any ideas. He can't even wear the glasses that he's supposed to wear that he was crying that he didn't get for so long. And that's one thing I'm wondering too about the beard. Where's backstage stuff? It was a lie again. He got jealous of Bob with his press pass. That's terrible. I did not use my real name on YouTube for a reason. I'd be very upset if I saw it in a YouTube video. Right? What's up, Kevlar? Yeah, I mean, you put your name on a list to stand in line to get a free tattoo, and what they do, your name, and they, you put your cell number down, so if you wander off to go take a piss or go get a beer or whatever, and you're up, they can give you a call real quick and you can come over. That's why your name and number's there. And he fucking just showed it and posted it. Didn't blur it, didn't edit it out. He showed it and posted it. And yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So here's the let's talk about this real quick. When he talked about since someone just said about he was jealous of Bob, and that, yeah, he talked about the buffalo chip and having a pass.
Oh well, I'll look on Amazon, find something. We're gonna head over to the buffalo chip where we stayed 2 years ago. We got passes for buffalo chip. Actually, we got content creator passes, like backstage passes. So let's go hang out at buffalo chip. It's a little cloudy right now, but I think it's gonna warm up. Yeah. Head over there now. So got some dogs on the grill.
So that's another thing. Head over there now. So we have some dogs. So he cut some stuff out and did some editing somehow, and for whatever reason I don't know, but he chopped that up because yeah, it's just all goofy. But yeah, he had to brag that he had a content creator pass. But he really didn't talk too much about. Yeah, right. He didn't show us his phone number. You got that right. Yeah, he made sure his wasn't on there, right? Ooh. But yeah, so he talked all about this. Oh yeah, we're going to go over to Buffalo Chip because we got this creator content pass, and then poof, we're eating fucking burgers and stuff. And then he do eventually get over that way, but he really doesn't say much about it. They kind of walk through and then boom, done. Unless he chopped it up and he's going to use that in his next video about the Buffalo Chip. I don't know, but he fucked that all up. It's all weird. And then he couldn't get his patch sewn on again. Oh, because that person's still not there. And then that's when he went on his little solo ride for that. with his big bright patches on. While everybody else has their worn vests and everything. Tater's got his big stiff vest with all this big bright white stiff patches and shit. It's just so poserish. And that was nothing either. I mean, a few shops in the Devil's Tower. Then he fucking ate a burger and fries, and then back to fucking Full Throttle Saloon. And then what? You know, I mean, there was some good. I mean, he showed a little bit of Hagar, Lita Ford, 38 Special, and somebody I can't remember. Those three I remember, and it was little snippets, which was cool. And we still don't know what he was hired for. So 2 videos now. We don't have a clue of what he was hired for. He's talking about some content creator pass, but didn't do anything. I don't know. The rental bikes were identical to his. Maybe that's what it is. Or I don't know. Maybe it's to
You see that little check mark?
yeah, it's just like a check mark around his neck. I've also known about that. I eat a lot of burger. Ice carrier, change the trash. Yeah, a bar back. The back half for shirt. Yeah, I heard there was fucking, $100 or $110 night a room was like $500-$600 a night. You got 3 tacos were like $30. It was crazy. Granted, I know all those vendors got to make money and they have to pay for this and that and the other thing, but still, it was crazy. But you got people that'll stick up for it, say, "Oh no, it was great, and it was this and it was that. It was because of this. It wasn't because of that." But yeah, the fucking buffalo chip, they were, I don't know, the cops were fucking doing all kinds of crazy shit over there from what it was told. A lot of people left, and yeah, the last day usually is kind of sparse. Everybody, kind of thins out, and it's not like packed in the streets. But this year, the fucking streets were empty, and somebody posted the numbers over the last couple years, and it definitely showed, even the numbers showed that this year was not like the last couple. I think it was even worse than COVID year. He didn't actually touch the vest so close, but that's the way I see it. It doesn't matter. That's a, hey. Yeah, I don't care if he touched it or not. You get some of those people, you come out here and if you're looking at the video and you may think he might have or came close, just think if you're the guy that owns that bike and that vest and you're walking and you see him right there up against it, you're going to think he touched it and you're going to go over and you're going to smash his face in. If you're a real biker, if you're not just some lawyer who bought him a Harley. But looking at that patch, it was a Vietnam vet. I mean, it didn't say Vietnam vet, but a military vet and had all those years of being a Sturgis. Yeah, you don't even want to be looking like you touched that vest. But hey, if you want to give him props for not touching it, and that's on you. But no, that's still, it's stupid, fucking dumb. Because if it was him and he saw somebody up there looking like they were leaning on his precious bus or touching his little fucking wind chimes hanging from his fucking mirror, he would have a fit. He'd be on here making a video just screaming, jumping up and down, hooting and hollering and everything. But he can go over and fuck with other people's shit. Just like he can show their names and phone numbers. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, yeah, that was the same time when the guy was giving the sign. That's right. He pulled his watch up and Mickey flashed. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. And nothing about tattoos, but the tattoo looked bad. It was an outline. Looked like a prison tattoo. It wasn't that bad. I mean, for as far as free tattoos go, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. And like everybody said, he probably didn't leave a tip. Now that silly one that he has that is just the outline of the Harley thing with the wing with nothing, it looks like it's unfinished. That one looks shitty. That one is just an outline. But the one he got, the full throttle saloon one, it wasn't a bad tattoo. I mean, it wasn't great, but for a free tattoo, it was a damn nice tattoo for a free one. I thought so. My free one is, where's it at? It's on, it's this little guy right here, right there. That's my free one. And my daughter, she got one. I think she got hers on the back of her neck. But yeah, we went together and got free tattoos that day. That was many, many years ago. But yeah, when you get a free tattoo, I mean, like I said, mine's just a little dinky thing. He got a pretty decent one. It wasn't bad. It looked like he put it in there nice. It looks like it's going to stay. So the mystery job was content collaboration. I don't know. I have no idea. We still don't know what it was. We're still left guessing. Yeah, I know. He did make it sound like he was on the payroll at the Buffalo Chip. and then all hell broke loose at the Buffalo Chip. And it was a bad scene, apparently. Yeah, I know. If you're right, even if you're getting a free tattoo and you're fucking walking around and you're advertising whatever, Sturgis or the Full Throttle or whatever, because you decide to get a free tattoo, that's on you. But yeah, you still give that dude a tip, a little tip. I mean, even if you slide him $10, I mean, come on, you're a big bad tater, you know, with the.
You see that little check mark?
And you make $100,000 a year. You can slide that man some money. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hot tub tubing in public area. I want to know what he's going to do after his Sturgis video and when he returns back to Route 66. Yeah. Yeah, when he goes right back to it. That's so much bullshit. And here's my question for you guys about the tater. And I'm going to say, I think this is my prediction. My prediction is that once everything's over with and Sturgis is done and I think we're going to see a shaved tater. What do you think? Do you think he just let this thing grow so he could look like the biker, so he could look the part, so he could fit in? Like I was saying in my other video, Tater just wants to fit in so bad. And since he doesn't fit in with the schooly crowd, the nomad crowd, the RVer crowd anymore, he doesn't fit in with the off-gridder crowd. He just doesn't belong anywhere. He grew that beard out just for Sturgis so he could look the part, so he could fit in. And then after it's over, do you think he's going to shave? That's what I think. I think we're going to see in the not too distant future a clean-shaven Tater. Whether that you got paid or was it Diana? Oh, that's fucked up. I was very worried. I didn't sleep all day not knowing that Tater was going to resume his Route 66. I know, right? Pull look gross, even worse when what about where is he going to live? Yeah. Who knows? Couture outfits in. First one, what Jack? What's the playground? You think so too? Yeah, I do. I think that's what it was. Oh, yeah. For one night. Oh, good Lord. Well, I guess when you got the money. Y'all agree, yeah. That's not all shave. Trying to keep up is hard. Yeah, it was getting warm, guys. It was getting itchy, guys. I shaved it because then I can let it grow again for No Shave November. That's why I had to shave it, guys. Thrifted stuff. She is money conscious for sure. Yeah, she is. She's not like Tater. Now I have to go watch this video. Let's watch. Exciting. What looks like a little bearded biker garden gnome. When's he going to sell the blunderbuss? I don't know. A lot of people say that he's going to, that he's getting ready to. I mentioned settling down again someday. I'm so jealous of Eric and his ability to settle down if he wants to. I know. Only had 50, maybe 100 people there. He's a walking jinx. Yeah, I'd never heard of those people before. He said some country rappers or something. I don't know. I watched one of the videos showing where he stayed in Sturgis camping in a person's yard. They paid a set price per person per night with a porta potty included. It actually looks pretty decent. Oh, no shit. Bib. Goes thrifting and does more cooking videos. Those are honestly nice, comforting content for me. Yeah. I still don't see why she's with his ass. I suggest he gets to sleep with all the cats in his custom rig. I'm just so jealous of Eric and his motorcycle that's lowered to fit his 22-inch inseam. I'm just jealous. The custom. That's right. Everything's custom. Eating but still there. Oh, funny. 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 How dare you say I'm funny?
It's the bats. That's right. The bats were at Sturgis. They saw the tater. They saw the tater. Yes, they did. And the scooter scums, too. Floating around. Oh, my. Whatever. The tater. The biker. With his stiff new vest and all his pretty white patches. Oh, and his Mickey watch. Let's not forget the Mickey watch. That's right, the bats, the bats, the bats. That was funny, though. That guy giving him the stink eye. And then he pulled his arm up to see the Mickey watch. He does look like a big boy. Him knows colors, too. Yep, said that in a video the other day. He left Saturday, not Sunday. I said that the other day. They got it pretty bad for the homeless in California. Now they got new rat flea disease. Oh, my. Well, California just passed that law that if you expose fraud, that's against the law. You're going to jail. You can't be telling people about their fraud. Oh, good old California. That's right. We got bats here.
Diana stole my bat. She stole my content. She's a thief. She put a bat tattoo on her. It's my content, damn it. Buffalo burgers. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We're trying to figure it out, but nobody knows. He was hired to make really obnoxious YouTube videos a week after Sturgis already shut down. Mission accomplished. Checks in the mail. Yeah. We want you to come and film the Sturgis experience. We'll pay you. But only if you post the videos the day after it closes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I heard somebody was saying that. Probably. That's a very serious job. Have to watch who you invite to your vehicles. Oh. Yeah, yeah, the anti-Nick Shirley law. That's what it is. Yep. If you go and if you film any fraud and you post it and you tell people about it, you're going to jail. You're not allowed to expose California's fraud. We protect our fraudsters here. So I encourage all you Somali pirates that are living in Minnesota, I would pack your shit and I would go to fucking California, because you can open up your leering centers over there and you can charge fucking Medicaid and Medicare for all these procedures that you never fucking perform, and you can get all kinds of money. You can get really rich and you can send all your money back to your other Somali pirates. And if anybody films you and catches you, they're going to go to jail if they expose your fraud. So I would pack up and I'd run to California if I was you. I think it's a great place to go. If you need money and you're a criminal, I would go directly to California, because they will protect your criminal ass. They'll even make laws to protect you. That's how much they want to cover up the shit that they do, and to prove that that they are going to cover up every bad, horrible, disgusting thing that they do to rob the American public blind. They made a law to protect the criminals. Oh, you can't make this shit up, folks. Someone said it's already, but the rental Harley's looking just like his custom Harley. Yeah, it's the icing on the cake. Yeah, somebody did say that. Tater isn't reciprocating. I thought I read somewhere the Sturgis ended on Saturday because of the weather they had, but maybe no, it officially ended on Sunday. It was pretty dead though. A lot of people left on Saturday. A lot of people left before that because of the price, the prices, and well, it started later too, so it kind of interfered. What's up, Evening Shay? It kind of interfered with a lot of things, you know, back to school and all kinds of other bullshit. It's a whole big list of stuff, but yeah. Serious Cash being sure he made a good profit out of his stolen Apple laptop. Yeah, that's true. In the beginning, it was like a fashion, a new thing living in your van down by the river. Yes, it was. It was the best thing ever. Cats next to the constant noisy concert. Yeah. Yang running in the way. Yeah, running in and out of the windows. My space thing says bought property in Oklahoma. He sure was gushing about Oklahoma. They sure were happy after they left there. He was really touting up Texas too. He was saying about how great Texas was as well. The rest areas and the bathrooms and everything. Yeah, he was he was gushing about a couple places. No, especially this year, they say it was not cheap to be there at all. Everything was very, very pricey. You know, it was just a matter of time. The California Protective Scrum. Well, yeah, you got to protect your career people. That's right. I can't wait for the historic hailstorm. That weather report's going to be definitely infamous. Diana's variety and what she wears to her looks the same. And yeah, my wife says the same thing. She says the same thing. She says every once in a while she says, "Oh, Diana looks cute in this one. Oh, look, Diana changed. Oh, Diana changed. Oh, she needs to cover up. Oh, that doesn't look flattering." But yeah, and Tater's always looks the same. Yeah, he's wears some kind of black Harley shirt covered in cat hair, and yeah, his little baseball cap. His legal crap in the street. Cold ass Minnesota. Minnesota's cold. Well, it's well, California's, most of it's all right, but yeah, California is a beautiful state with the coastlines and everything. Until you get into certain places, it's fucking disgusting and horrible. It's the politics that suck. Minnesota, it's a pretty cool state, but again, it's the politics. Just like here, most of the state's pretty cool. Philadelphia is very, very interesting with all the history and all this shit, but oh my God, is it a shithole. It is the asshole of Pennsylvania. That place is disgusting. But it does have lots and lots of history and lots of cool stuff, but oh, good Lord, is it a fucking shithole. Too many tater sightings. But yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a video about a chick packing up a whole bunch of stuff that she had to take back. I read a couple articles myself about that and about the prices of shit. Got sidetracked. Yeah, he was a while ago. Harley shirts were cheaper than the vendors selling Sturgis shirts. Oh, really? Talking a lot about buying one of the old abandoned routes. Yeah, he was talking about that too. He kept on looking at all them. Yeah, you're right. He was. Survived the hailstorm, but the tater couldn't deal. I think the next video would be about weather. There was hail on the third and fourth day, so it will be Tater reporting epic weather and recording record-breaking rain. Yeah, I agree. I can't wait to see his reporting of the weather. It goes, Ari, triple digits, guys, but we're plugged in so we can run the mini splits, so the kitties are okay. Don't admit unpleasant odor. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting what they do after 66. I just think it's funny how he is trying to make people believe that they're going to leave, that they left, that they left Route 66, drove to Sturgis, and then they're going to leave Sturgis and go right back to where they were on Route 66 and continue. They went the whole way through Route 66. It's all done, and then they went to Sturgis. So after Sturgis, they're going to go they're not going back to fucking Route 66, but yeah. The way he yabs, he doesn't even know what he says anymore. Diane Spud Muffin were standing in the pool, and she said it was, 4 foot, yeah. Yeah, now you know how short we are. Yeah. I already know how short he is. I stood next to him. I'll take that to come out of Minnesota for a decade. Yeah, I've been up to Wisconsin and Minnesota and up in there. Yeah, I think it's nice up there. Your brother lived there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of nice. A lot of nice places up that way, but it's just the politics are so crazy to let people do all the crazy shit and run around and do whatever, but seems like it is Sturgis retirement cruise event. Instead of Sweet. The smell of Bengay is in the air. That's funny. That's right.
You see that little check mark?
Oh, yeah, Deadwood. That was a pretty good show, actually. Lots of clean brothels in Deadwood. It's hailing. Yeah. That's why I said he'll be wishing those triple digits were around. I mean, you see everybody running around with his vests and parkas and shit on in the ice on the road. What about Illinois Tater Tot? Not in Chicago, but Southern Illinois promotion. He'll get there. His video, he pushed his videos ahead. Michigan? Maybe. Because, yeah, after they wind up in Chicago area, where would they go from there? Yeah, it might be that way. You could be right. Yeah, he did. He could sell his merch and put his Mickey collection in there. Everybody could come see his Mickey collection and his Joe Camel stuff. He could put it on display for everybody. Lose those brothels. Yeah, right? Yeah. If he goes to courts like that, that'd be fun. Huh? That'd be quite interesting. Oh, my goodness. Lauren couldn't help himself to lie all the time. He does. He tells stories. He doesn't remember what he tells at half the time. I think it was Vicinator that left me a comment that says that's why she tells the truth. You don't have to have a good memory. Oh, yeah, he's short. I think he's like 5'5", 5'6", 5'5", something like that. Somebody yelled at him when he was at the hot tubs. He was filming a little sign, but somebody was yelling, "Hey, hey!" And he cut the camera off real quick. You're like, "What?" And then the camera cut. Yeah, it was a cool show. Yeah, that would have been nice to see him with his stroller full of cats pushing that around. That would be funny. But then complain that people are stalking him. Yeah, they know where I am. Sons of Anarchy, and that's when he got a bike, then moved in on to Harleys. Yeah. Isn't that where Tig came from too? The name? Not the dog, but the name. Isn't that where the name Tig came from? I never watched the show. I've never seen any of it. Not even one episode. I think that one somewhere was mentally calling everyone a cocksucker. No, I don't smoke nor drink. Weed, that is. I am doing Peanut butter donut. I think you'll be able to see it. Peanut butter donut. Five four. Oh, I was close. I said 5'5", 5'6". I was close. Yeah. I know he's a little dude. Diane the guy looks like Minnie Mouse. That's the thing too. Diana can look nice when she wants to. Do her hair nice and put on some decent clothes, a decent little outfit. She can look pretty decent. Can't knock him on this height. There's been some killer at 56. Not sure how big Mike Tyson is, but he's been. But we can't knock on them for being a. Yeah, I guess you can't. I mean, can't help how tall you are, but I was just making an observation, actually. I thought that maybe it was a subscriber that recognized him. Poser bike clothes getting pressed pennies and Sturgis. How would that look? I'm intrigued by these stories of Tater running around Sturgis with some sort of protective posse. Sober life coaches, perhaps. Yeah, somebody did say that he was surrounded by these people. Tig was a biker on the show. That's what I thought I remembered him saying. That's where he got the name for the dog from. Chat makes you smile. You're smoking for me. Pennies on the wall at his gas station, legs $1. Yeah, instead of taping dollar bills, he'll glue pennies to the wall. Now that's funny. Oh, I wonder whose content I can steal tomorrow. I need a video idea. Since I don't have any content of my own, I'm going to have to scour the YouTubes. Oh boy. I'm Mickey Mouse. Or maybe he says, oh poo. He does the Eeyore. Oh, Diana. Miss Piggy and Kermit. If you say so many people will know that you're subscribed to this channel. I smoke a tobacco pipe, much less intrusive on my body. The Mary Jane enthusiast, yeah. I don't do anything. When I was way young, in my 20s, I think I was probably like, I'm going to say probably somewhere around 26, 27 when I stopped smoking weed. I didn't smoke after that. And it's been like, I don't know, 3-4 years since I drank any, not even beer. So my little vape is my only vice. I don't even do that nearly as much as I used to. But yeah, it's the only thing I do anymore. Yeah. Smart as a seashell. Yeah. Well, sometimes I wonder. Sometimes she just, I know some smart seashells. Oh my, yeah. Oh my land. Yeah, he does say that a lot, doesn't he? Oh yeah. Yeah, the ones. When her pin display fell down. Oh. Yeah. I mean, somebody said it best when I made mention about how little, where's his hat? Yeah. How little space she had compared to him. Somebody said, yeah, usually the wife is the one that has the closet and the guy has a little spot in the corner and has one drawer in the dresser and the wife has everything else. But not in the tater bus, not in the gaudy bus. Diana has this much room over the cat shit box and Tater has the rest of the bus. Yeah, I think he looked out of place too. Again, just when he was getting yelled at and he was getting that side eye and his little Mickey watch, and I don't know, there are just some things that he just didn't, try as he might, he didn't look like he fit in. Even when he was in his costume, like I said, with that, new stiff vest that, hangs in the thing and doesn't get worn. It's not like broken in, and none of the patches they're still all stiff too. And it just, yeah, I don't know. It's just me though. Yeah, you go to Mikey's. That's right. He's got plenty. Who knows? Maybe he'll go park at Kevin's again for a while. Who the fuck knows with Tater? You just never know. And then, but see now too, he has Diana, and she is the voice of reason out of the two. Not that she's the smartest fucking person or the sharpest pencil in the box, but she is often the voice of reason when it comes to Tater. So she might have some ideas when he says, well, let's do this. And she might say, well, that's kind of dumb. Just like when he was looking at that house to buy and she's like, look, it floods. It's not a good idea. He's like, oh yeah. Yeah, you already bought one or rented or whatever fuck that one house that was in a flood zone. And he looked at another one. She's like, no, look, you can see the water comes up. Oh yeah. So yeah, she might steer him in the right direction, hopefully. Tater ain't no liar. He didn't know where he was staying at Sturgis, but booked it 2 years previous. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Because I was like, wait a minute. He said when he was walking around that, yeah, stay at the Buffalo Chip, but they don't allow pets. They allow pets now, but back then they didn't allow pets. And this place books up, so I booked this 2 years ago. And then said, yeah, oh yeah, we didn't know where we were staying. Exactly. Even though I booked it 2 years ago. When you met Tater, was he a nice gentleman? He was the same when I met him. Nice. Yeah, he was fucking super cool. He was all nice. It was like, because it was Papa Texas. Here at story time. Yeah, it was Papa Texas. Papa Texas took me around. First we stopped and we went in and I saw, we stopped at Badge's and knocked on Badge's door, and it was Badge and Neil from yeah, no legs, no problem. But yeah, we stopped there first and saw Elle and Badge and Neil and talked to them for a while and everything. That was great. And then we went around and Papa Texas went over and knocked on the door. I stayed back. And he's like, oh yeah, Jax came out. He let Jax come out. Jax came out and flopped over, and I was petting Jax and stuff. And then he invited me in. I went in the RV. He had that, and I even told him too. He had he had that dresser or whatever it was, sitting there with the big TV on it. And I told him, I said, man, on the video, I was like, man, this is a fucking bad idea. This is gonna look like shit. And I was like, but it actually looks kind of nice when I was in there. And we talked. We took that picture, and all that good shit. And yeah, he was real. Oh yeah, buddy, yeah. And we talked about stuff, and he even did I asked him to do the thing. He did this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. And he sent that to me, and all kinds of shit. And yeah, he was real nice, real calm. Everything was good to go. And then it wasn't too much later. I don't know, Marilyn. I haven't seen any. I haven't looked. I don't think I'm subscribed to him if he does anymore. I went through a lot of people a while back, and I usually do it like once a year. I'll go through and like, I watched these people in a year, so I just unsubscribe. And then when YouTube goes through it and does it for you sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That's a good question. But yeah, everything was kind of okay. And I was even doing videos, and I would pull up, I would talk about his stuff. I wasn't talking mean. I was just saying, I was just covered because I was covering a whole bunch of other nomads. And I'd say, and Nomadic Fanatic did this, and I'd play a little clip, blah, blah, blah. And he sent me an email the one time, I told you, I asked you not to do this because this is my retirement plan. And he gave me this big whole long speech, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'm trying to play nice. And then, minute 5. You mean something I already played? Are you kidding me?
Yay!
It's actually, let's see, what it was at 5:15. Let me go pull it back up. I know exactly what it is because I played it earlier. Let's see, I'll go to 5:15. Unless you're talking about in the pool. But this is what I played.
Just a couple rules for the hot tub there. Hey, boss man, what's up? Oh, look what we
And
found.
then cut.
The motorcycle.
But if you want me to go to 5, there's nothing. Just them in the pool and the scooter scum stew.
No, this is nice. And they have a whole dressing room, locker room, so we rode down, changed out of our jeans. So, yeah, no, it's really nice.
Yeah, that's that. That was the 5-minute mark. Mine was better. But anywho. But then yeah, after a little while, like I said, I was trying to play nice. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be nice. We're gonna do this. So we buried the hatchet. Everything's good to go. And then Mayhem made a little comment, and it wasn't even horrible. I mean, it was mildly funny. It was funny, but it was mildly offensive. It wasn't even that bad. It was a nothing. It was a toss away fucking comment. And I put a little heart on it. And Camper Van Kevin, ooh, Eric, did you see what Blind Views did? Did you see? He hearted a comment that was negative to you. Did you see? Eric, look what he did. Because my daddy told me I should be a snitch because I'm a God-fearing man. And my daddy said, hey, Bobby, can I ride the motorcycle now? No. Don't you worry about it. I'll let you ride soon. But yeah, so he, Oh, topless. Oh, I forgot.
Yay!
So then Tater went ballistic and gave me this big long rah speech about loyalty and this and that, and I'm fucking horrible. And that's when he started the fucking, and Lola can burn in hell, and Carolyn's this and that and the other thing, and you're a big piece of shit, and yada yada yada. And then right after that, dick face Kevin, the shit stirrer, he goes and makes a video. It says, see, when I read comments, I heart a comment. When you heart a comment, it doesn't mean you love the comment or like it. It just means that you read it. It's just a thing that shows that I read the comment. So if I heart your comment, it doesn't mean I actually love your comment. But BlindViews heart a comment. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? He hates you. He hates you. Did you see? Did you see? He loved the comment. He loved it. See, when I heart a comment, it doesn't mean nothing like that there. Because my dad had told me that I should let everybody know that I read their comments. So I put a little heart on there. But when BlindViews did it, did you see? Did you see? Did you see? He's a shit stirring piece of garbage too. So yeah, that was that was the whole Tater thing. But yeah, I did get to see Jax, which was cool. He was a cool cat. He was a big fucking cat. And yeah, we were kind of okay for a hot second. He was a shit stirrer. He probably still is. Yeah, you remember all that? Yeah, there's a lot of you guys went through that. Went through that with me. Is the nail still there? Boy, I hope it doesn't. I wonder who would do such a thing. That is exactly how it went. You're right. Yeah, see? Booger. Oh, fucking Randy, the mobile gambler. The mobile swindler. I don't see how any of them people can hang out with that dude. And then they go and they sit there and they sit there and watch him sweat over the food, sweat dripping down, his fucking shirtless big belly hanging over everything, just sweating all over. I'm like, oh my God. And you people eat that shit. Oh man, I can't believe you folks. I can't believe it. Oh, I just found it. Yeah. You're trying to get my channel shut down. But no, it was a whole big to-do. So yeah, like I said, I tried. I thought I tried. I thought I did a good job of trying. Well, no, what happens if Tater's channel gets shut down? If Tater's channel gets shut down, then my channel gets shut down because I won't have any content. What will I do? What will I do? Oh my God, no! I don't have any content of my own. What will I steal? What will I steal? Yeah, I don't know. Randy's just, he's a piece of work. Ambrosia salad for all. After I eat 99, that's it. Here's a little taste. I did. I mean, I felt sorry for him when he was sick and all that bullshit, but you know, I don't wish him any bad health or any of that. But other than that, I think he's a piece of shit. We're on your channel, IV, but can't find time to catch up on everyone's history. Yeah, it's hard to watch shit. No cups. And that's why I always imagine foghorn leghorn and the chicken hawk. That's why when I suggested those three ladies that do the the renos that I watch because they only post once a week, so you don't have to worry about, you know, the overload. Randy's just fake all around. He did so much underhanded shit. Tried to make it like he was trying to help somebody out and swindle him. He was just horrible. Make a little portion of ambrosia out from his. Oh, really? No, we had a nice day of rain, a much needed rain. It wasn't like it didn't pour. I mean, I don't know what's been happening since I've been in this little room, but earlier it was a nice, steady, slow soaker, which we need. The river's really low out here. But yeah, it was it wasn't one of those gushers that just ran off and shit. This was a nice soaker rain today. It wasn't bad. But no, we didn't have no big, you know, fucked up storm. Like I said, I don't know I didn't hear any thunder or anything, but I don't know what it's doing now since I'm in this little room. Too much time on those pea-brain criminally insane YouTube gutter dwellers. Just laugh at their low of standard education, ignore the turds. It's fun though. We don't care about Bike Week. And most he'll get is if they might make him take it down, but he won't get in any trouble. There you go. There you go, yo, Max. You can do a special edition. The Camper Van Kevin Ambrosia salad. Tater was grabber. That's right. I forgot about that. He did grab her boob. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, what's this? What? It's Pilot Steve rolling in at the end. Good Lord. Yeah, go get some sleep. Grifter paradise. Cheesecake salad. I want to watch renovation videos. But honestly, I'm a little envious because I don't have the resources right now to do the same. Yeah, right? Oh, really? The parking lot's flooded. Damn. It might have rained here. I don't know. Like I said, we had a nice little soaker today. It rained nice and steady. Wasn't like real hard. A piranha. I didn't know about that. There was actually a couple, was it last week or the week before? A couple was in there kind of doing things they shouldn't be doing. They were in there swimming. First of all, you're not supposed to be doing that, but they were doing other things that you're not supposed to be doing. Yeah. But yeah, the only thing I know is in there is carp and ducks and geese. Some sunnies, I think. There used to be swans, but some hood rats killed them. I enjoy Tater's videos, but the whole Crutch thing was his downfall. He fully exposed his real character. I think many of his subs are paid. Yeah, I say a lot that, you know, back in the day, he used to make good videos. I used to enjoy his videos. He used to put effort in and make good videos. Now it's just, you know, he's just phoning it in my opinion. Do they have a fetish? Side of taters. Tater got 3 biker vests and no one of them has enough road dust. Exactly.
Yay!
You can't take the little feller's livelihood. Ruthless Rat Adventures, what's up? Yeah, I didn't even hear that. I had no idea. Yeah, we do have too much fun. But again, isn't Kevin a furry? If his channel goes away, there's plenty of other people and that I can steal from. I still think that's funny. But hey, what are you going to say? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. Well, it's been a long day. Got one more long day tomorrow. Plus, besides what else I got to do, I got to find something to steal from, somebody to steal from, make a video. Saving some money for a project. Yeah, right. Oh. All right, gang. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna get on off of here so I can get to getting and let you fine folks go. It was another one. I want to thank everybody for your super chats and all that good stuff. Yes, there will be no more no ads next week again, thanks to the contributions. That's how we do it around here. Thanks to my moderators. You guys are always here. I appreciate you guys being here to keep the peace. Luckily, we haven't had any knuckleheads lately, which is the way we like it. Thanks to my members. You guys are awesome. And thanks to all you subscribers that watch my stuff, my stolen stuff, and listen to me pretend I have an original thought. It's fun. It's fun. I always have fun. I do have fun on these Thursdays. I appreciate you guys taking some time to come out and hang with me and the rest of the crew and talk about the tater. And yeah. You can always dig into your archives, go back in history, and share clips of some of your favorite videos, maybe even of Lola. Oh, I could do lots of stuff, but hey, you know, again, lots of things that I get in my head that I'd like to talk about, and I think, maybe I probably shouldn't. Maybe I just stay on my path and do this and do that. I don't know. But again, it is my blind views, so it's whatever I feel like talking about. But sometimes, you know, you just don't want to get in trouble. All right. All right. Let's see. That's right. Okay. Yeah. We're just going to go. All right. We're going to go. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my videos. I'll see you on the YouTubes. And may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome. And I should know because this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Truth in the wire, blind views rolling in. stars.